Hello, my PC students. Here I've got a document on my screen called Sales 1, and you've already done this, but I want to go over it as a review just to see if this is how you did it. All right. So first of all, I'm going to go to View, and I'm going to go to Zoom, and I'm going to go to Custom and put in 140 so that it's easier on your screen to see. And note my number symbols, which means my column is not wide enough, so I'm going to double click. And I'm going to double click for percent sales and commission so that it all fits in. Now it said that my commission was 10%, so I'm going to copy this because it said reference it, so I'm going to paste it here, and I've referenced it. All right. And then I want to widen the columns so commissions fit in, and here I'm going to put in 10%. All right, so now to calculate your commission, you would take your sales times your commission. Now, what do you have to remember about commission? Everybody gets the same, right? So it has to be absolute. So you're going to press F4 to make it absolute. All right, and you can mentally calculate 10% of 27,500 is 2,750. And now left double click, and you have filled in all of the commissions. Now, if you're not sure, go to Formulas, go to Show Formulas, and you should see commission times 10%. Commission, or your sales times 10% is your commission. Next one, your sales times 10% commission. Sales times 10% commission. All right, so that was easy. That wasn't hard. Now let's turn your formulas off. Next thing I ask you is for a total. So you put your cursor here, and what's your shortcut? Alt equals. And does it say the sum of D5 to D14? It does. And you're done. Then drag your formula over, and you see the number symbol, but you say, oh, that's okay, I just widen the column. All right, so now let's go to formulas, just so that you can see, show formulas, sum D5 to D14, sum E5 to E14. So that's all good. You're happy there. Now it says to you, what percent are Corbett sales as compared to the total sales? So you have to say equals, and here's Corbett sales as compared to, remember, means divide. In relation to, as compared to, as a part of, as a portion. They all mean the same thing, divide. All right, so you want to know your Corbett sales as compared to, or in relation to, the total. But everybody has to be compared to the same thing, so your total has to be absolute. All right, so you press F4 to make it absolute. All right, and now you get your percentages, and remember they always go to 15 decimal places. All right, grab your fill handle and drag down. Now the last one will be 100%, so it's always going to be 1. Now you want to go to your Home tab, then you said, okay, I need percent, so you click on percent, and you want 2 decimal places, and there they are. Okay, now take a look here. You don't want the $ to repeat during the column. You want a $ at the beginning of the column and at the totals, but nowhere else. So now right click, go to Format Cells, and go to Accounting, but you want no $ and 2 decimal places. And there you've got that. And now let's go to A15 here and type in totals, because I believe I also told you to do that. Okay, and now Vinnie's volumes. Okay, you were to merge, so you clicked in cell A1, hold down your Shift key, and click in F1. And then click on Merge and Center. All right, let's fill it with a color. I'm just going to go with yellow. I'm going to go with red for the font color. I'm going to go with about size 16. And remember, put your cursor over here, your vertical bar, double-headed arrow, and drag down to, about like that. And now remember, if we want to have it centered, we choose this is centering horizontally. Remember, this is left, this is center, this is right. But we want center horizontally. This is top, this is middle, this is bottom. So whatever you want, as long as it looks good, that's the main thing. All right, and then you were asked to click in cell A4, hold down your shift key, and you were to, let's use a different fill here, something lighter, maybe about like that, or maybe the green. Okay, and the font color, I'll use purple. Now I want to make this row wider again so that you have practice, and I want you to have center and center. And let's bold the titles. Okay, all right, and now I want borders. So right click, I want you to go to Format Cells, and I want you to go to Border. Now choose the line style first. So let's choose this, and choose a color, whatever color you want. I'm going to go with my red, and we want an outline. Okay, so that's going around the outside. Now choose a different line. I want a skinnier line, and I want a different color, so I'll go with my purple, and I want that on the inside. Okay, and then I will go to a fill color and choose something light, because these are really dark. So choose something light, and it doesn't matter to me what you choose, but choose something light, or as light as you can. Okay, all right, and now say OK. All right, click off, and there you can see your work. All right, you finished all that. It's perfect. Remember that you're going to save it, and then we need to do one more thing. Okay, we are going to go to put on our headers and footers. So we're going to go to File, Print, and we're going to, I got to get the right printer here. Okay, and we're going to go to Page Setup. Oh, Print Preview isn't available. Let me go back. Hold on here. Okay, I'll try one more time. File, Print. Oh, hold on. I don't know why. File, Print. All right. We'll stop here because I can't show you a print preview. So we will stop, and I'll pick it up on another assignment.